Hello everyone, this is Ange. This is a continuation of my personal top 100 visual novel character list that's as spoiler free as possible. In this video, I'll be covering numbers 60 through 51. Let's get right into it. Number 60 is Ikurou Fukumoto, sometimes known as Yonpachi, from Maji to Watashi ni Shinasai. He is the perfect character of the series, taking his voice desires to a ridiculous extreme. I think it's safe to say this guy's actions would have repercussions if he tried this stuff in real life. But the way it's presented in this world is just hilarious, including doing things like memorizing every sex position ever and starting a pervert organization at their school. Number 59 is Touko Kirihara from Cross+Channel. She's the very aloof tsundere character of the group. While she's not the most likable character, I mostly really like her due to the surprising amount of depth you see from reveals shown through various routes. Number 58 is Asuka Kurashina from Aokana, 4 Rhythms Across the Blue. She's the very energetic, innocent girl the main character meets at the very beginning of the game. She's the simplest of the main 4 characters, but I just really like how her personality was a great driving force of the excitement of flying circus for many characters. She does have that typical fast learner trope to make action scenes more hype, but I think her role in that makes pretty much all of her flying circus scenes great. Her romance was very nice and fluffy, though it was expected since she pretty obviously liked the main character from the start. Number 57 is Kanako Shigure from If My Heart Had Wings. She is an older classmate that is quite lazy and likes to walk around the dorm in her underwear. I mostly like Kanako because she's the fun, relaxed jokester and tease of the group. While she isn't a big part of the glider club, she does enough things to have a decent enough role in a few routes. The romance in her route started off kind of odd, but I ended up liking it by the end. Number 56 is Emma Tachibana from Fashioning Little Miss Lonesome. She's the main protagonist of the only otomege representation on this list. The main reason I liked her is because she was very oddly relatable and hilarious. She's a shut-in and very blunt and socially awkward, so it made her dialogue with a very forceful male love interest that much better because she had zero chill. Number 55 is Fumiko Douzaki from Bokuten, Why I Became an Angel. She's actually not a main heroine and is only a major character in Chapter 3 of the Common Route. That said, I love Bokuten's Common Route, and part of it is due to it telling unique and bittersweet romance stories. Fumiko's story is very relatable, as I am an introvert who once had much less self-esteem. Hearing some of her thoughts related to her friend and romantic interests were depressing, and you just want to see her succeed even with some of the not-so-good decisions she makes throughout the chapter. Number 54 is Riho Kitsuki from Koisuru Natsu no Last Resort. She's a very relaxed Ojo girl who's working on the resort like everybody else. I'll admit, she's not the deepest character on this list, especially since she's from a light-hearted slice-of-life visual novel. That said, I always like characters that have a friendly yet teasing personality similar to her. She does have a kinda decent story about wanting to see what life is like outside of her wealthy family. Number 53 is Mashiro Toba from Route Double. She's the protagonist's childhood friend. She has that comfy personality in terms of knowing how to take care of the protagonist, like cooking for him and stuff. But she also has fun ways of teasing him, as well as being helpful to others. There's also a few reveals related to her that I really like, that bumped her up in my ranking a lot. Number 52 is Nanjo Michelle Torako from Maji to Watashi ni Shinasai. She's usually referred in-game as Koppou Club Captain, and is actually quite a very minor character. That said, she definitely makes her moments stand out, with a lot of hilarious English and weird jokes. This was true even when she was spriteless in the original game, and her getting a sprite and more screen time was very nice in the sequels. I look forward to her mini route and the A+ disc. Number 51 is Kazuki Kazumi from the Grisaia series. She is Yuji's older sister, and in the original visual novel only made appearance in one route. I really enjoyed her intelligence, confidence, and blunt nature, while still being ultimately very kind and caring to people she actually cared about. I suppose in a way she could be considered what some may call an alpha female. She has a whole bunch of cool moments, but sadly I can't give any details on those because of spoilers. And that is it for this video. Feel free to leave a comment below on what you think of these characters or my opinion on them. While I have fun talking about my opinions, I also have a lot of fun reading other people's opinions on visual novel characters. You can also feel free to comment on any predictions you have for the rest of the list. I'll have the link to each video once all of them are uploaded. See you all in the next one.